This is Sergeant's Caye, a tiny patch of white sand surviving the monstrous sea. But Sergeant Caye wasn't always this miniature. Its mass has been drastically reduced over many years.
There's a natural way the barrier islands react towards the waves and the winds, and so generally they're rolling over themselves, right? And so I was using it as an example to show you guys how areas react that are behind mangroves, that are covered by mangroves. If you notice, Sergeant Caye didn't have any protection, and so that is probably one of the reasons why it was in the state that it was.
Sergeant Caye sits on the Belize barrier reef, which forms part of the larger reef system, the Mesoamerican reef or the Mar. Smaller in size, Sergeant's Caye plays host to a number of seabirds, but this dwarf island was once a barrier island.
Those barrier islands basically protect Belize City, which is one of our highest population centers. And it not only protects normally, but in the events of natural disasters like hurricanes or any other natural phenomenons, it breaks the wave fetch and also breaks the winds from slamming straight on into Belize City. In many instances, what you want to do is to maintain your mangrove protected barrier islands, especially in the cases that we are seeing here.
The possibility of Sergeant's Caye returning to anything close to its original state is very minimal. Meanwhile, at Goff's Caye, another barrier island sitting on the reef, effective management policies have been in place for many years.
With any environmental concern or any natural area, what you want to do is manage, right? And so the challenges here would be, one, is that you have to look at limits of acceptable change. How much change will you actually accept as a manager? So you have to be monitoring the water quality, the reef health, fish populations, and then, for example, they said that they get a maximum of 300 people per day, and they turn them in the water 100 at a time. So perhaps they have a management regime that says, okay, that's the acceptable amount of people that they would want to put in the water at any one time. They had areas that you could swim and areas that you cannot swim.
The effective preservation of Goff's Caye is important. The 1.5-acre Caye is 30-minute boat ride southeast of Belize City. The pearly white sand and the leaning palm trees make the Caye an ideal destination for rest and relaxation. But people like Park Ranger Jason Ferguson have been entrusted to enforce that visitors respect the island.
I'll tell you, facing a lot of challenges as visitors. First one, they come out here and they feel the island, and that's one island where they could come, have fun, and then they don't want to pay. Then we got things where we have to take care of the island, clean up the island, make sure the island ready for anybody else, But most of the people just feel like they just come enjoy and go. Most of the people just come, they enjoy themselves, but you got people who come and just want to have their own way and do their own thing. So we basically have to do out here to make them know, all right, this is the way you could do, this is the way you can do.
About 200 persons are allowed on the island per day. In a given year, Goff's Caye is visited by thousands of visitors.
Right now the island's small. By December the island get bigger. Because the island are shifting island. Every so often, right now we're going in September, the island are washing a lot because the tide rise. By September the tide get higher. So the island extends for washway, but by December all the sand will stay around, come right back up. Then it call full up right round back. But what happen now, it is full up back, but they come back to the correct size where it usually there. Too much people can't touch whatever, then they start, Like everywhere else, where they wash away. People use it, but they take care of it. Then when they think about take care of it, it's too late. So they have to start from early, start to take care of the island, start to fix what we've got fixed before. Because if you just come and build, like when they just want to come and build, maybe by the next 10 years, you might got ruins, because the island could wash right away. Now I got the island again.
Reporting for News 5, Hipolito, Novelo.